If you need an idea for students, you could go to the dollar store and just pick up any little cross stitch kits that they have for $1, just so that you can use this out of it. And then you can buy yourself some red wool. It comes with one of these plastic needles, which would be good. And this kit came with pink, but we would use red. And then you just whatever dress design, you can put it on here and then trace out the pattern, and then they can fill in. And you could maybe put some beads in with it, with some pony beads, or just strictly do it this way so that they can practice using a plastic needle and thread. Just gonna try to tie this at the bottom here. Okay, and then I'm not going to do a cross stitch. I'm just going to do a sewing stitch by going up and down. Oops, I went through the same one, so it came undone. So you got to go up one and then move over to the next square, otherwise you just undo it. So I will, which one did I come up? That one. Gotta go down that one. So you can just continue doing this, and then they can work on filling it all in. And this is what it could look like if you filled it all in. I just used a basic sewing stitch, not a cross stitch. Something easy. Okay, so I decided to cut this out. Don't know yet if I recommend it or if you should just leave it whole, just because it does make the edges a little bit pokey. But I think once you start threading all the way around, that of course it'll take away that pokiness. And so actually I'm gonna thread it so that I'm wrapping the outside of it first, because then that'll help take away the, somehow I've got some other thread in here. Oh, see, and that's the problem with cutting it, is this is open here. So I can go over there, but I think it probably would be better if you just draw the pattern and then just make a red dress like that in a square shape. But this will work. Okay, so they can just keep going around. And I did notice that pony beads, if you want to incorporate beads in for them, the large pony beads do work. So you could try it also with doing beads all along the edge as well. But right now I'm just going to try sewing the whole thing with thread to see what it looks like, and I'll show you the end result. Okay, this is what it looks like completely filled in. I had a little bit of string left over at the end, so I just used it to put a row of beads in the middle here. I actually think it might be easier if you cut it out. The only thing is just the edges being a little bit sharp. Up to you guys if you think it would be too sharp.